Hello there, and welcome back to Geek Speak Insanity. My name is Nath, and guys, today we are back in Mass Effect on Insanity difficulty. In the last episode, we completed Vermeer. We sadly lost a squad member as well. That is part of what has happened. And so now we must go and pick up the pieces and move on to the next main level, the next main mission, which will be the ice world of not Hoth, but Noveria. I'm just going to quickly go and check in with the rest of the crew, just to advance the story as well and lock in the romance with Liara. But yes, alas, as you can see, is around this corner, we have Kaidan still alive, meaning that Ashley died, which, if you're a Mass Effect fan, most people will be okay with, because she is a bit of a space racist, and we don't like that.
Commander?
So,
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me.
That's a generous hand.
right, I'm going to skip all of this boring rubbish with Kaidan.
There are worse result. Next thing you know. But that's my...
Right, we want to speak to Liara, and then we want to go and get our butts kicked on Noveria. Noveria I've saved for this point in the game because
Yes,
it is
Commander?
hard.
Is there something you need?
This is going to probably be the hardest episode yet. The Thorian was tough, but
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
everything that we're about to face on Noveria is so much tougher.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Right, as always guys, I will try and be quiet during cutscenes so that if you've never enjoyed this magnificent story, you can enjoy it. I'm not going to be doing a deep playthrough, just in case you're new to this miniseries. We are just trying to get through the game on its highest difficulty, as we often do with these Insanity videos.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species. The way we Asari evolve and grow is this. That is why I have never.
I want you to be
I am
honest.
I'm going to skip all the romantic
I wish
gubbins.
it did not have to be that.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Right. Is there another dialogue
I get
option?
the feeling you.
I just wanted
Of
to
course,
talk.
Shepard.
Nope.
What did
Okay,
you
cool.
want?
We're good. We're good. We're
Goodbye,
good.
Shepard.
Right. Let's go. I'm just going to check my level up screen. Have I got any leveling up to do? No. Have I got the best loadout? Quite possibly. Okay. So, Noveria. It's a nice world. We're going to have to face Liara's mum, Matriarch Benezia. I think what we're probably going to want for Noveria is high biotic loadout. So we're going to bring Liara with us, and I think maybe Rex is the other person we'll bring with us, because he's a tank. Just a tank. Sorry, let's get to Noveria, which is over here. I'm not going to do the asteroid X-57 mission, just because that's not essential to complete the game. And I don't want to make this harder than it needs to be, because it's really flipping hard. Right, yes, travel to Noveria. The Mass Effect Legendary Edition is just the best way of playing Mass Effect, though, and if you've never played this incredible sci-fi trilogy, guys, what are you doing? Thoroughly recommend it. Thoroughly recommend it. Right, here we go. We've got some gubbins to do in the main city before we get into the more tricky part of the mission.
The SSV Normandy
Here we go.
requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival is not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright, here we go. Do a little save before we depart. Just I'm having to relearn the control. Even though I've played this recently, I've been spending most of my gaming hours recently just playing through Oblivion Remastered. So it's taking me a hot minute just to change from that to this. There's a little bit of experience we can get there. Cool. Alright. So yeah, I mean we can see here, if I go for Rex, Grunts in Mass Effect 2. Combat strength's high, biotic strength's high. This is probably our strongest loadout. So let's confirm that. I'm going to just jump in and make sure that Rex has got the best loadout he can have. Right, squad. Yep, cool. Everybody's got maxed out points. Equipment. Okay, what's he got in terms of armour? Okay, yeah, that's a decent armour he's got. I am feeling... Ooh, the Savant will be better. Let's give him the Savant. Yeah, he's maxed out. That's fine.
Interior pressure with exterior
We don't have
atmosphere.
combat immediately anyway on this one.
Logged. The commanding officer is
There's a
ashore.
bit of
Exo Presley has the deck.
exploration and negotiation to do first, because we've got to get to the garage. Here we go. Maiko Hatsuna.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Don't come crying to me when they slice your gut open.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
I mean, to be fair, we weren't the confrontational ones there. That was all them. Right.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, She's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
I would love to see Mass Effect adapted into a Firefly-style TV show. It would lend itself so well to that kind of format, I think. You know, just roving across the galaxy, building your squad, righting the wrongs. It feels very Firefly.
Safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available.
Yes, friendly.
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Right, let's go chat up Analeas. There are various ways we can gain access to the garage. The best one really is the best outcome here is we undermine Analeas and get him arrested. So I think that's probably the route we're going to try for. So it does mean a bit of toing and froing and a bit of negotiating. Right, here we go.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Well, now we've got to butter him up first and see what's what.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person.
You let Asari who can kill you.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
He's charming, isn't he?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a past to lead Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
So now we've got to go and find this Lorik Keen character. He should be in the kind of the main hospitality area, which I believe is an elevator right away. So let's go and investigate that. But Analeas has to stick up his backside with good reason. Here we go. Oop. The animations are very good considering how old the game is, even if it is a remaster. Like, most of the animations are as they were in the base game. Ah, there he is, Lorik.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
And just like that, I've now got Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal in my head because of the bloodstains on the carpet. Let's go and do some corporate espionage and take down these mercs. They've done a very good job of making this kind of, this, whatever you call it, this building, this complex feel very clinical, very industrial, very corporate. I'm going this way, I think, and there's an elevator just here we need to take. Proof that I've played this game far too much. And we are going to have our first taste of combat in this episode. It's been a while. So hopefully we don't horrendously die. Let's just check what's my cool. I've got my pistol. That's what I want.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varan up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Cool. Now we've got some other mercs who are not quite as negotiable as she is. Oh, there we go. Whoa, okay, yeah. Wow, that shield is something else. Wow. He's taking an absolute battering. Okay, that's one. Gonna want to definitely feeling rusty. Oh, that's my shield up. Distraction, headshot, headshot. Please. Cool. There's another one down. There's one hiding behind here, I think. Right, let's see if we can get a biotic on him. Yeah, that'll do. Nice throw by Liara. Oh, wow. Somebody hit us with something. Let's change weapons and light them up. And okay, I'm not enjoying that weapon at all. Let's go for... There we go. Ah, there we go, right. Getting used to the controls again. I need to get my shield up again. Cool, shotgun is the way forward, I think, with these human enemies. Right, someone on the level above, so we've got to go to them next. But we're not doing bad so far. Right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Slowly make our way. Oh. Health these guys have, my word. Yeah, let's get the hand pistol on. These guys take some killing for sure. Right, I think the data we need is in here. We're going to have another fight once we've got the data, I believe. Unless I'm misremembering. Here we go. So yeah, we're going to have another fight now. Because Captain Matsuo has come up and... Or not Matsuo, the lieutenant that she was with her. Kira Sterling, I think.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
Alright, here we go. Oh. Okay, they're not happy. Oh wow, she's bold. Oh wow, we've lost health as well. Okay, time to be careful. Oh, I've lost both Liara and Rex. That's not good. Let's use Unity. Her. Now I need to get the Turians. Oh, and they've rocket launchers. Right, okay. Okay, we're good. Don't really want to use a grenade up, but this might be the time to. Wow, I didn't even touch him. Right, let's use my biotics more sensibly. Yes, okay. Right, there's some on the ground level. Let's go around here and use this wall for cover as we do. Okay. Shield up. Medi-gel so everybody heals. Yeah, okay. Oh, sniper. Snipers are bad news in this game. Let's use singularity and throw. Yep, yeet. Which gives us time to take down its counterpart. Right, one more to go. I can afford to be a bit more risk-taking now. Like, honestly, because I've got such high-end equipment, I don't take much damage. It's more the fact that the enemies take so much damage to take down. That's a pain in the proverbial. Once we get to the bottom of this elevator, I think I'll do a quick save to just to make sure that I keep ahead of the game. And while I do, I'll also grab a swig of my drink. I'm not usually an energy drink person, but my sleeping pattern's a bit crap at the moment, so I've broken open a Strawberry Dreams Monster, of all things. And it's important to stay hydrated when you're gaming anyway. Doubly so when you're talking while gaming.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
So it's in our best interest to assist Miss Parsini. So let's run back over to the other elevator and go back up to the bar. No, that's I mean, I'm not sponsored by them, but that is a nice flavour of Monster.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Yeah, that's really nice. Hmm. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go, go, go.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
So this is nice and easy. We now speak to Laura Keen, and because I've got such a high Paragon rating, I should be able to persuade him.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Ananias for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Cool. So now all we need to do is go back to Parasini-san and let her know that he's going to play. Now, while I think too, we've got two types of enemies that we're going to be facing in the next area. Geth, which we fought before, and Rachni. The Rachni are biological, so I'm just going to have a quick pause and look at my squad, not my squad, my equipment. I don't want to be using the pulse rifle. So I think we've got to jump onto the breaker. Oh no, that's still pulse rifle. Dang. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I need to figure out which is best for organics. Inferno's probably a good shout. high explosive, not good on a fast item like that. Sledgehammer? Toxic, well no, toxic won't help. Cryo, shield bypass. I think we're going to want the Inferno Rounds X. We're going to probably want frictionless materials. And then a scram rail maybe? Because let's just check that, because frictionless, okay, that's heat dampening plus 28, heat absorption minus 10, so that evens itself out basically. That's plus 7 damage, plus 28, 26 damage. I think that's going to be our strongest. Oh no, 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 didn't want to do that. That's our strongest shout for a pulse rifle, or an assault rifle. Yeah, we've got the edge on at the moment, I think. Oh no, we've got HMWP. Got sledgehammer rounds, which is toxic damage. Again, I'm going to load up Inferno. And we've got frictionless and kinetic. I'm going to change the kinetic coil, I think, to a scram rail as well. So we're going for identical loadouts now, basically. Oh, damn, I keep doing that by mistake. Shredder rounds, what are those good for? Oh, versus organics. No, screw it. Let's go shredder rounds. So pistol for the Rachni. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, okay. So pistol for the Rachni and breaker for the that's good. Those burst rounds will be good for the Geth. Yeah, that's fine. And we're facing them next, so that's probably the one we want to have equipped. Forgotten how to hide my weapons now, but oh well.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
That is one of the decisions that has consequences in the next game as well. And that is the right decision, just in case there was any ambiguity. He's a slimy, nasty little man. And we've done the right thing by helping Parasini. So that's all good. Right, let's do a save. Because now we're about to leave Port Hanshan and make our way over to Peak 19 or whatever it's called. So first up is going to be some Geth. And then the Rachni. The Rachni are tough, man. They can burn through your shields super quick. So it's definitely worth bearing that in mind. Right, let's get in there. I'm not going to bother with Lithrax. Because again, if we can avoid doing it, we're avoiding doing it.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine.
Cool. Right, here we go. Combat mode engaged. Geth Stalkers. These guys suck. Right, let's take some cover.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
Where is it? Oh, hello. we've already lost our shields. Let's take down the destroyer. Right, that was the right choice. Let's bring the ammo. I'm almost tempted to switch into the shield bypass, but... Right, that's 2. Right, let's quickly get Rex to use his... What's it called on him? Oh, I missed. Right, he's there again. Okay, let's try throw. Got him. Oh wow, he's right beside me. That's sneaky. Right, send Leo over there. Box him out. There's 2 more. These guys are really annoying. Honestly, I think the Stalkers are like... They're up there with my least favourite enemies in the game. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. There's one there. Let's get a couple of biotic attacks on him. I might have to just get risky in a second and start charging them down. Alright, that's one. Where is it? Right, he's nearly there. I should probably do a heal in a minute, but I don't want to really waste Medigel if I can afford it. You know what? We're going risky. I need to be able to move a bit more. Got him.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
This sorry bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yep. Well, there we go. Let's quickly... Ooh, what's this? Kinesthetic exoskeleton palladium rounds. Alright, so I'm just going to have a little look here and see what the palladium rounds are and what other options we've got, because the Inferno rounds were good, but I want to get maybe like shield bypass, maybe? Yeah, cryo rounds could be good. Okay, we're going to go cryo rounds for a bit. Yeah, that seems to be alright. The accuracy is still there as well. Right, quick save before we carry on. So, we're now going to jump into the Mako. Why can't I remember how to... Oh, it's just... No, that's tap. How do I hide my... I'm having a brain fart. I can't remember what I press to... There we go, it's the touchpad. I couldn't for love nor money remember what the button was to hide the... to sheath my weapons. Now this bit's tricky because there's loads of turrets, there's loads of enemies. It's just a patience game. Visibility's poor as well. I can run past the enemies, but I think I'm going to try and just take them down so that... Well, just so I don't want to risk dying in this bit. We're alright for now, though. It's very atmospheric. There we go. Around the corner. Right, our first turret should be around this corner, I believe. just over there, I think. Is it Geth or is it a turret or is it both? It's a turret, there you go. Pounding, but there we go. Right, we've got Geth here as well. Again, we're just going to take down as much as we can from a distance. They have the high ground, which isn't ideal. Here we go. I could jump out and get more experience for it, but actually, just to get through this part of the level, we probably want to conserve as much power and energy as we possibly can. Oh, she was taking a pounding. Yeah, okay, we need to be careful there. Oh crap. Oh wow, we actually died. Okay, that's new. That's harder than I remember it being on PS3. So just go for a resume from our last quick save. I'm going to try a new strategy. I'm going to try and boost through them. I'm not sure if that's going to work for us or not. There are options. I mean, we are playing on the hardest difficulty. We were going to encounter resistance. I think we are going to try and just... Yeah. We're too exposed is the thing. There's not enough room to manoeuvre once we get into that tunnel. So if we can just power our way through it, and then it's just a case of dodging turrets through on the mountain. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not going to even worry about that. Oh, crumbs, okay. Okay, those shields are a pain in the bum. Oh, this is going badly. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, hit heal. Can we make it through? No. Damn. Okay. We've got a challenge now, guys. We've got a challenge. Okay. New strategy. I just need to test something. Okay. In here, we're not taking any elemental damage. Once we get out here, level 1 hazard, how does that affect us? Okay, there's a meter and it's a slow meter. But we want to be careful, so we need to protect the Mako. So what I'm thinking is this: we take out as many of the first wave as we can from the Mako, and then maybe we switch to on foot. This is going to be a challenge though. There's a reason I saved Novaria for last. Or at least of the kind of the missions you can choose which order to do in. Hope I don't regret that choice. Right, distance and points. Let's try and be sneaky now. Okay. these guys have got some range on them. Okay. Are we still taking... We are. Okay, how are we for health? We're full health. So let's just inch forward now. I'll try and take down... Let's take down the shields as quickly as we can there. Right, you. Okay. Shock Trooper 1, Shock Trooper 2. And then let's just recharge the shield as we go. Cool. We do some of this from a distance. Oh, okay, yep. Kind of asked for that. But we're doing alright. The distance thing seems to be working. I think we've taken down enough now that we can risk charging forward a bit. We got them all? Can we save? No, we can't. There's still enemies on scope. Okay. This is going to be tricky. I think what we need to do is kind of take down enough enemies so that we get a clear... What do you call it? Ooh, I thought they crashed for a second. That's just a cutscene. Oh, armatures. Hang on, no, that's a, is that an armature or is that a colossus? Armatures are easier than colossuses, so, or colossi. Right, where are they? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Oh, something's there. Yeah, okay. He's there. Get him. Okay, alright. He's taking a few... I mean, I missed that hit, but... Oh, it's just an armature. That's fine. Jump over him. Cool. Still something up here though. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, it's a Juggernaut. No, it's not. It's a Rocket Trooper. Rockets are bad. Rockets are very, very bad news for us. Okay. Right, let's get over here. Yes, we can save. Boom. Okay. That's Progress City. We don't have to redo that bit ever again. Let's see where the next... So I think if I remember this area correctly, there might be another tunnel. And there's definitely some turrets that shoot those lasery things, which aren't great for us. Alright, that red dot's on the other side of the mountain, so we'll get to that eventually. Right, got to keep eye on the mini-map. We can just kind of do a hit and run tactic here. Yep, there's the other tunnel. Okay. Oh, there's rockets. There's the welcoming committee. Okay, there's one more left. Cool. That went smoothly. Incremental saves as we go is the way to inch through these levels. It's the only way to really play this game on Insanity, is just save often. Save often. Alright, there's something else ahead of us. Okay, I think we're alright. Doing that little weavy side to side seems to help us out. Oh, that was a missile. Where are those coming from? Is that the top of a rocket launcher? Got it. Okay. Right, we've just got to keep our wits about us because there are more of those turrets as we go. But we can make a bit of speed now. That's the research facility that we're aiming for. So we've just got a few corners left before we're there. Can't really see the turrets from here. Right, here we go. There's one of my scopes. Oh, it's too far over for me to spot him. Oh, is that one there? Yes, there we go. We can take that hit. Jump over that one. Oh, there's another one firing. Okay, we're going to go around and find that one. There's definitely a few over here. Slowly and carefully make our way across. So I don't want to fall off the side of the mountain as well, because that's an instant death. Oh, there's one. Having the timing of jumping over those rockets is great. And that's all the enemies on this little hairpin. I can't see where the rockets are from there. There's definitely another couple of turrets over there. But let's just try and make... The thing is, like, they can't move, whereas the regular Geth troops can, so they're not actually quite as risky, even if they are, like, able to soak the hits up a bit. Another little save. Little and often. A little bit of progress. Save and often. Right, around this corner there should be one. Where is it? I can see the dot on my map, but I think it's around this. It's just hidden. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hello, lad. Jump. Fire. Jump. Fire. Jump. Fire. Jump. Boom. Look at that. Right, now there are Geth here, so we're going to probably want to... Are they in the building? I think they're in the building. Ooh. Okay, that's all good. So I can save before we go in. This is where the fun begins. This is where it's going to get really hard. Let's pull up right close there. Now we don't get Rachni immediately. I think it's Geth is the first fight. Cool, there's a little water save there as well. Shields up. Let's quickly just see where my guys are. Yeah, shield for you and shield for you. Or barrier. Sorry, I keep calling it a shield, but it's a barrier. Oh, wow. Those rockets are mincing through the shields. This Juggernaut is really on top of me. I need someone to help me here. Guys, can you please? Please, please, please don't do this again. Okay, we survived. We survived. Oh, they flanked us with these. Wow. This fight's harder than I remember it being. Right, shield back up. Where? Okay, that's cool. That's Rex. Liara's still alive as well. That's beautiful. I think we're there. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Hiding. Get rid of the explosives so that they can't take me down when I'm not expecting them to. I can't even see that health bars, I'm too far away. Right, let's charge up a bit. Oh damn, they're Krogan. Right, changing tactic. We're going for the pistol. Because it's got anti-organic rounds. Oh shoot. Almost let out a swear, that made me jump. Okay. Those headbutts are lethal. Oh man.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
That was tough.
We need to get the reactors back online.
Let's do a save. So Krogan, if they headbutt you, that's pretty much a one-hit kill. So that's the last thing that I want, is to get headbutted by a Krogan. I think we're probably going to go with the pistol from this point onwards. I might even... Yeah, you know what? I'm making the executive decision. Let's get into a rifle. Where are they? Palladium rounds? That's toxic damage. Those are proton rounds. Now that's shield bypass. Shredder rounds. There we go. I'm actually going to keep that on both weapons now, because we're just going to need it until we get to the boss fight, where we've got Asari who use shields, so we're going to have to switch it around again. We're just going to think tactically. Right. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Nope. Avoiding. Don't even want to go in there. We're now just going to try and get through this bit as quickly and as safely as we can. Right, save. 100% saving here. Shields up. Everybody shields up, shields up, shields up. Because we're about to face some Rachni, I think, here. Oh no, it's Morgeth. Damn it. Okay. This is a bad spot. Let's get a singularity there. Lure him out and get on that. Beautiful. Singularity is probably one of the most overpowered and underrated biotic abilities. Just getting these guys in the air makes them so much easier to deal with. Right, Rex, you go ahead. Lure them out. Liara too. Try this like pincer maneuver. Pincer maneuver. Nice. Cool. Cutscene, which means the S is about to hit the F in a big way. Rachni are my biggest bane.
Probably the breed. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Oh boy. Yep, these are nasty. We're going to get a bunch of these little explosive toxic guys as well, so again, just kind of staying away from them is the trick. And distance and praying. Oh no. Oh, game, don't. Oh, but I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Now is not the time.
What the heck has gone on here? I've glitched. Oh no, 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 not now. Game, please. Please, I beg. I'm like trapped in an animation here. Let's see if we can... Is there any way of getting out of this? Okay, that's really annoying. Ah, that's so annoying. Right, okay. Can't be helped. Where's the... Tell me that isn't where I've done the... Oh no, that's fine, okay. Let's do autosave. Load the autosave. We've not lost any ground. It's just unfortunate that that is where we landed. Right, not walking on that again.
Enemy contact.
Oh wow, there's a lot of enemies. Right, here we go. Okay, up here. Shield definitely up. Are there any in here? Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Hello, boys. Oh, it's behind glass, dang it. Right, nice. Okay, good. We've chosen the right rounds. If Liara starts walking in front of us, we might kill her. Well, she's... Oh, wow. Nice work, Rex.
I'm a little busy here.
I'm feeling like Rex was definitely the... Oh, my word. Rex was the right call. Rex just saved our backside. Like, there's no ifs, maybes or buts about it. Rex just saved our butt. Right, I'm going to quickly do some squad management, I think. Equipment. Right, Liara. Okay, you are absolutely getting some shredder rounds. If I've got any left. Yep, cool. And what is her weapon? What weapon is she using as primary at the moment? Shotgun. Okay, right, that's good to know. Equipment. Shotgun. What's she got? Snowblind. Snowblind's not a bad shout, actually. But we're gonna remove that and put, yeah, kinetic coil on it. How about Rex? What's he got? Sledgehammer rounds. Yeah, again, I probably want to give him Shredder. I just wish I had higher level Shredder rounds. But I mean, level 7 isn't bad. Right, so level Shredder, 7 Shredder, Scram Rail, perfect, and then let's put a kinetic coil on that as well. So now we've got strong options here for our shotgun people. I can hear them wriggling around. Alright, let's just keep going. Nope, let's not even go in there. Let's go straight through. Cool, we're alive. Let's do a save. Cool, cool, cool. Everybody lives. Alright, more through here. Nice. One of them's going to come up through the vents in a second, I think.
That is a backup power system for the station mainframe.
So whack it. Turn this thing on.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Okay, I think we're okay for now. Right. Hopefully I've got enough Omnigel to bypass the minigame here, because the minigame annoys me. It's not that hard, but it's just monotonous. Repair, yes, 100 Omnigel. The only time I think that sound effect ever shows in the entire series.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
User alert.
I need a stat.
Right, skipping all this,
That's all I need.
we basically need to reactivate the tram lines and the energy. So we can't...
User alert.
Right.
Main reactor shut down.
We're going to
in
have
accordance
two
with
separate
emergency
fights now.
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
So let's just go straight into this one. I can't save. Why
User
can't I
alert.
save?
Exiting to the roof.
Roof access is easy enough. It's the other one that worries me. The other one's the harder one.
Passenger trams are offline.
Right, do a save here. And we're going to want to get everybody's shields up again. So barrier, barrier, barrier. Right. Here we go. Lots of these little buggy guys. And lots of those. Let's just focus on the rack rifle for now. Whoa. Yeah, the toxic damage they do is literally no joke. If we're fast, we're okay. Liara's already dead. Rex is also down.
Restart required.
Okay. Let's just hope that I can do this.
Landline connections are disabled.
Ooh.
Passenger trams are offline.
That was too close. That's what I mean. These guys can literally just shred you. Right, how much Omnigel do we have? 5 left now. Right, okay. Part 1 done. What's around here? I've never actually explored around... I mean, there's nothing here. Okay, that's fine.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Emergency guidelines.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts one
What do
out.
I need to do to get the power
The
back?
valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can
Cool,
be
so we now got to open the helium lines. Let's do another save. That battle was tough though. I'm actually going to have a little look at my my armor for a second, because I wonder if there's a way of reducing... Let's see what we get. So shields... I mean, maybe hardening's a good option here. What have I already got equipped? Is it already hardening? Physics... Yeah, let's try that. And then combat exoskeleton. Energized plating would be good, actually. Okay. Hopefully that gives us something. I should have checked the rest of the squad while I was in there, actually. So let's just do that. Oh man, yeah. You see, Liara's armor's pretty naff. That's better. Let's give her that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Predator. No, because Predator does have much better shields, actually. So let's go for the Predator. Okay. And we don't really want her to have the shield interface. We want a combat exoskeleton on her as well. Rex has got the best armor he can have. Okay, alright. Let's see if this makes things a bit easier. I've only got 1 grenade as well, so I want to save that. probably want to try and get some more Medigel at some point, so let's keep our eyes peeled for any Medigel containers that we can get. Right. Let's put shields up because we're going to fight Arachnai when we get down here.
User alert.
I'm actually going to try the machine gun for a minute and see if this is faster at killing them.
Manual restart required.
So sneak here. It should pop up through one of these vents in a second. Let's send Rex in just to trigger it. That's the noise. Okay, maybe Rex isn't going to trigger it. Oh, that's actually better. That's better. We like that. Okay. Right, is this the right way? I think this is the right way. Save again. I'm being very cautious, but I know how hard this level can get.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right, this is the right way.
Now entering main reactor. User alert.
There's Geth here as well.
Reactor shut down in accordance
This is the harder of the two paths. The rooftop isn't too bad, you know, if you get them quick. Right, everybody armor up. There we go. Oh, we get jamming as well, I forgot about that. Everybody in. Okay. Let's take the left route first. And here we go. Combat. Oh wow.
User alert. Main reactor
Bad things
shut
happened.
down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Feel bad for using Rex's fodder. Oh my word. 3 destroyers. Oh wow, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. This is rough. Yep. Nothing I could do there. Okay, resume. I didn't realize it was going to be 3 destroyers. That's insane.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, we've got to do the elevator. I'm wondering, is there a smarter loadout for this? Maybe I'll go shotgun, because it's got a bit of kickback.
Manual restart required.
Let's have a look. Let's go equipment. Shotgun, I've got what on? High explosive rounds. That's not a bad shout, is it? I mean, let's try it. See what it does if I load it in. Is it going to overheat in one shot? No. Okay. We're going to try this. Can I set... No, I'm too close to enemies now to save it. Right, shields up. Shields up. Shields up. Maybe we try the left route, the right route this time?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Those destroyers are soaking the hits, man. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, okay, right. Remember to be patient and calm. Damn, that's really tough. Okay. Let's use a shield overload on it. Yes. Okay, we just need to be more strategic with our power-up usage. Do I have another overload? Do I have an overload? What do I have? What do I have? Let's do... Yes, let's do Okay. We just need to use our biotics a bit more carefully, I think. Oh!
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right, let's use shield overload on you. Oh wow, okay. Look out for the stalker. Let's use a throw on you. Okay, this doesn't take many hits before it overloads. You can have a lift. I think we've got this now. Just a little tweak to strategy and a little tweak to loadout. They take so much damage though. Buddy, stop.
Down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Something. Yeah, there we go. Yeet it that side. Okay. Is that all the enemies? No, something's targeting us. That's a stalker. Okay, so we've just got the stalkers to deal with, which, honestly, that's not too bad. Right, let's do an overload on you, and you can have a carnage from Rex. Let's switch out to my other gun. I would if I could.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Honestly, this is feeling good now. Let's not get cocky. How many times have I been playing a game and I've gotten cocky and it's cost me? Right, you getting on my nerves. Let's give a singularity to you. And just wasting in the air. What's behind us? It's an enemy literally right on top of us. Oh, it must be up. It's up, right. Oh, it's a Juggernaut. Glad we spotted that. Oh. No. Oh, wow. That's bad. That Juggernaut's bad. Bad news. I might even just try and ignore it and just charge and do the objective now. There's the fuel line. That's one of them. Let's just... Cool. That's it. Pig 15 has been repaired. I think we can just go now. Let's just let's leave this party behind. Like... Oh, I'm going to take him down because pride. Cool. Okay, that could have gone much worse. Disposable canister, what's in there? Medigel, yes, that's what we needed. Right, let's do a save. Right, let's just save over that. There we go. Okay, on to the next. I'm feeling quite good about this loadout now. I am going to have to get creative when we get to the boss fight. I've got to remind myself to make a save state before the boss fight. Because once we're in it, it's hard. It's like 3 waves of... It is a wave boss fight. We're against Matriarch Benezia, and it is just tough as. Really is tough as. Shields up, barrier up, rather. There we go. Ooh, there we go. We're going to have another Arachnide to deal with in here. That's all good, though. I'll save... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's dead. Cool, that works. Let's do our Omnigel now. Everybody's back to full health. I think now we just go to the hot labs this way. There are more Rachni on the way though, but let's do... Yeah, just save often is my philosophy for this playthrough. I'm terrified of what happens if I can actually beat this on Insanity, because that then means I need to try Mass Effect 2 on Insanity. Mass Effect 2 is notorious. It's the hardest of the trilogy, I believe.
And transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
Loose contaminants is not good.
Tramways inadvisable.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Shields up. Go into this one first, I think. Right. There's going to be a Rachni in that vent, because of course there is. Right, go back up to the doors. It should spawn in after that message.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Come on.
My people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Come on, please spawn in. Okay, it's not going to spawn in. Oh no! Oh, hard electronics. I can do this. Cool. That kills all them, and then one's going to escape through here. There we go. I feel bad. I am using Liara as a human shield there, but if she dies, we don't game over. If I die, we do. So that was a good tactical decision. Right, there's more through here, so again, barrier up. Just as little guys, but they can do big damage if they land on you. Oh, I'm kind of just out of range there. Oh, it's just on the stairs, that's so stupid. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Not Basil Brush. Oof, right, okay, are there any up here? I don't think there are. Cool, let's jump on the tram and get to the hot labs. Yep, cool, okay. Nothing over there for us to scavenge or salvage. Rift Station, here we go.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
And again, we're going to want to get everybody shielded up because I think we've got a combat encounter coming up.
Now arriving at Rift Station. Binary Helix Research Facility.
Cool. Not immediately, I don't think, but... Alright, save here. Right, where are we going? Can't access that door yet, so I think it's this way. Right. There is going to be a fight here.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell, man the perimeter!
Enemy contact.
Right, let's hide and shoot. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Nobody died.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defense.
Right. Okay, I think we're going... Which way are we going now? This way. Again, a little save, so I'd have to redo that fight if I die stupidly. And we just want access now to where Matriarch Benezia is. Let's chat to this.
What?
Oh, not her.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my
To medical bay or to... Oh, that's the restricted area. We don't want that. Dr. Palom.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Alice over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a try.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Right, is it? Cool, we can get medical. There we go, another Medigel. How are we doing on health actually at the moment? Oh yeah, let's use one up now. We are as... Oh wow, that didn't do much. Okay.
Uncertain.
I heard the...
For now.
Right, let's see what this guy's selling.
Rightfully.
Does he have anything that is useful to us? Where's the compare button? There we go. Ooh. No, that's nothing. We can get the license at least. Yeah, okay. Let's chat to this one.
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me?
Because I do not
Then
know anything.
why would I?
Do you know Matriarch...
Then why would I? That is one.
You seem less upset.
That is one of the virtues of the medical.
That's all for now.
Right, let's see. To quarantine in Barrack. No, you know, we got to. I think we got to talk to the doctor first. Who's the other way? Let's see what's in here. Just remind myself. Can't open those because I haven't brought anyone with decryption. That's fine. Again, I've got like high level items, so I'm not too worried about that. I just want to make some progress now before we fight Benezia, who is just going to be the biggest pain in the bottom. Six scientists.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong.
What happened to the...
I have a non-disclosure agreement.
But
You know Mira, the VI for...
we reacted.
These three were exposed to a toxin.
I understand your caution, but I need details. But you say it won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something, but the forest
Do you imagine
militaries, government, our notes and equipment are locked in the...
I'll talk. What will it take to get
The quarantine labs are near the... Once you're in there, look for our notes. Should just...
Talk to you later.
Right, so we're going to quarantine labs. We've got to get some notes, do some stuff. Hopefully my brain remembers it. I'm just skipping through the dialogue because there's so much of it in this game. And to reasonably record all of these in one shot means that I do have to bypass some of the story content. But again, like, you know, I have a full playthrough of this game on the channel. which does give all the content. So be sure to check that out. I did that a few years ago when the remaster first dropped. But this is very much a let's just scrape through by the skin of our teeth on the hardest difficulty. Do 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 do. Right, Hanola we talk to first, I think.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor.
I need to know more about those things.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship.
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy?
I need to know everything about
I told you all I can.
Could Matriarch be...
It's possible. The specimens...
I heard you were...
Who?
Doctors on Muir. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make you.
You think I want absolution? There is...
I'll be leaving then.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to do a quick save because I think we have a little fight if we go through one of these doors. There's a corrupt scientist is the short and long of it. Got a couple of Medi-gel for our trouble there, that's good.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm
You're
a
on,
Spectre.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Right, I need to talk to somebody else to get in there. Is it Ventralis?
Okay, this one I'll get you. We were running on batteries before the connection to central was restored.
Is that... Oh, I can't get in there, can I? Okay. I'm just going to try this. I'm a little worried if I open that door, they're all going to turn hostile on me. I don't really want that. Okay, that's fine. I can't open that door. Right. Let's go chat to the doctor again. It's either the doctor or it's the sergeant we need to talk to. I think it's the sergeant, actually. We'll try the sergeant first.
I need to get my blood flowing. Find me something to kill.
Rex is very chilled, isn't he? Let me find something to kill. If there was ever a movie adaptation, I'd want to see him played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. We got Dolph Lundgren or someone like that, someone of that caliber. Alright, Mr. Ventralis, can you help me into that area?
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do.
We're not part of it.
He'll run a full scan before...
Those are reasonable.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got
Cool, there we go, we've got access. So there's a bit of toing and froing, which is, you know, your standard RPG fare. Nothing wrong with that. I do, you know, I play a lot of role-playing games. It is difficult to keep all of the sub-quests fresh and not kind of the classics. So every now and again you have to go from A to B to C to B to A, and that's okay. Right, you should be able to get in there now. Right, guard should let us through. What weapon do we have actually? Let's just... Yeah, I'm going to want to switch that, I think. I want a shotgun. Yeah, that'll do.
What do you want? Got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Right, so we've got to make a cure, but there's somebody bad in one of these doors. Oh. Right, let's try that again. Oh, you butt. This is tough, this minigame. Boom, there we go.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
You're a sleeper agent for Venezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free.
We've got problems. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hiding behind Rex because he's taken our cover. This is going well, actually. These Asari commandos are tough. No one's died yet, I don't think, though. Let's try getting some... Nice. Ooh. Ooh, incineration. That's a bad way to go. But we got her. And no casualties. We didn't even need to use any Medigel. I will use one now, however, to get Liara back up to full. And see if we can get anything good. Yeah, there we go. Thought there was one around here. So that was basically a free Medigel we just used. Ooh, investigate that. Yes, please. All the data. What's in here? Can't do that. Nothing in there. Cool, that's fine. Oh, the guard is dead. Oh no, poor Han Olar is... Oh no, he's alive.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
So we now go and tell Cohen that we've made the cure, and then we negotiate the maintenance pass and come back down here. And that leads us to Matriarch Benezia. So we are approaching boss time. We're about an hour and a half into this episode. I'm praying that it isn't a repeat of the Thorian, because the Thorian took us like an hour to do. We will see. I'm nervous about it though. It is. I remember it being incredibly hard. Not my favourite moment in the game. I think what we'll also do is let's get our equipment open again. I'm going to want something good that kind of... Let's create some Omnigel because all of this is kind of surplus to requirement. I'm going to get my assault rifle open and let's see what shredder rounds we've got. Inferno rounds. We want shield bypass, I think, potentially. Cryo rounds. Yep, cool. So when we get to the boss fight, we can use those on the SRA commandos.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one
Bestia? I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Right, skip.
There are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back.
What about the maintenance area?
The maintenance area? Let me see that file. I can't thank you enough. That. Oh God, what a cliche.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them. I need to administer them.
Boom. Cool. The scientists are now being healed. We've got full Medigel. Let's do a save. We'll do another save before we get into the boss fight. Ooh, deep breaths. I'm nervous now. This is where the substance hits the large rotating object. I think we've got to take out a few Rachni before we get there, so keeping the shotgun with the anti-organic rounds is still a strong play. Right, let's do the thing. Let's do it to it. I'm not feeling confident. Okay. Right, we're going to save just before we leave this door. Cool, okay. Definitely Rachni in here. Come on. Come on, game. They're going to make me jump, aren't they? Can't see that. There we go. There's a red dot on the map. Let's try and get as close as seeing it as we can. Where are they? Usually they'll be on me by now. There we go. Rachni soldier. Oh, okay. Let's do a carnage. Let's do a singularity as well. Cool, okay. It's just the one so far. I'll take it if it's just the one. I was expecting more than that. Right, okay, I think we save here. I think we're about to enter the boss area. So, let's do that. Let's put on our... You know what, we're also going to go for our pistol as well. I don't think shotgun's going to help us out too much in this next fight, so let's go shotgun, equipment, and what's our ammo? Cryo and shot... that's our assault rifle. Oh man. Cryo. I always do that. I stupidly press the wrong button prematurely. There we go. Right, shredder. I mean, organics. No, that still could be good for Asari though. You know, confirm an exit. Let's just go for it. Let's see how we do. Yep, this is the door. Final save. Right, here we go, guys. Boss time. Oh, second to last door. Okay, there she is. Right, let's just go for it.
You do not know the privilege. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter.
Okay, here we go. She's going to put us in stasis, and her Asari commanders are going to surround us, so we need to get into cover sharpish. And if I remember correctly, the strat here is take down all of her subordinates and then go for her. Oh, right. Oh wow, they're just charging. Okay. Use cover, use cover, use cover. They've not flanked us, that's good. Right. Now it's Geth. I'm going to want to switch to my rifle here, I think. Right, send Grunt over there. Rex over there. I keep calling him Grunt. I don't mean to. Right, okay. Oh, damn it. There's a Sorry mixed in with Geth. Who are you? Oh, that's Liara, damn it. I'm not saying all Sorry look the same, but oh man, Rex is in trouble here. Let's go and back him up. Right, okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. I feel like this is the right call. Those cryo rounds are doing good things. Uh-oh. sounded like a rat knife. I hope I'm mistaken. Let's do a warp over there or a throw. Oh, there's a lot of gas. But they're all lining up for me nicely. I think this is okay. Can't save because we're mid-combat, unfortunately. Do I have any? Oh, I've got no grenades. Okay. So far, so good. Right. That's a problem. Sniper. Switch to... crate. It's got to break sooner or later. Oh man, it's not breaking. Let's try a carnage. Ooh. Okay, that's good. Shields are down. If I can get him... Can I just get him there? It's not peeking out enough. There's just another Geth Trooper around there. I think we can get him out. Yeah. We're doing okay. This is going much more smoothly than I envisioned. I think that's the second wave done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's that from? There's definitely something going on over the side. Okay, let's regroup. Okay, I can't do anything with her there. Right, let's try this side and just try flanking them. It's a risk being here, but... Cool. Right, wave 3. This is where it gets tricky. Gath and Asari and Juggernauts, I think. She's nearly there, though. Oh, wow. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Let's run. Run, 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 run. Let's try and get the high ground. Oh, man. Rex is done. Okay. This is where it's getting tough. Okay. Gonna do a unity straight off the bat here to get Rex back on his feet, followed immediately by a heal. Let's just take down the Geth as best we can here. Those destroyers. Rex, out of the way. Out of the way. Am I being flanked here? I am. Okay. This is possibly very bad. Okay, that's fine. We've got enough distance. We're not pushed in anymore, that's good. Boom. Is that it? We've got Benezia herself still to fight. Geth Trooper, that's not bad. If that's all we've got to deal with... It sounds like there's a sniper around here as well. Try and get him out with a singularity. So that's got one out. Nice. Still more. What's that? A sniper? Yeah, I heard a sniper. Okay. That's the first bit done.
Unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Can I convince her to...
The Arachnite didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the Mu relay. He believes it will lead him to Ilos and the conduit.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Right, here we go. This is gonna be where the rubber meets the road.
Die.
Cool. Okay, there's an autosave. Right. Come on. Yes, there we go. We didn't get one-shotted. That's good.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Medigel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
And that's it for Matriarch Benezia. And now we just need to deal with Rachni. This is a very big decision. So I'm about to give you spoilers for outcomes of it, so skip ahead if you don't want spoilers. You 1000% want to save the Rachni Queen here. You want to free her. Because she's a massive asset in Mass Effect 3.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Right, let's get the heck out of here. Let's do a quick save as well. We've earned a save. That went much more smoothly than I predicted. I think that is thanks in no small part to the fact that we prepared. So let's get out to the trams. I do think we've got a little bit more work to do before we go. We can't go straight on the trams yet. I think we've got to go to the lab. Where is it we need to go? Oh, it's over here, yeah. Yes, we need to go to the hot labs and destroy the rest of the Rachni. This bit's tricky. But we've done the boss, so I'm feeling like we can do this. I think we want to keep our pistol on us for this. Or is it... No, we want a shotgun. We want a shotgun. Oh, get ready for one of the grossest moments in Mass Effect, followed by... It's a bit of a jump scare, a bit of a gross moment.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me.
You let these things...
Right, we're going to skip all this.
Yes.
Brace yourselves. Don't get attached to this guy, because he ain't going to be around much longer.
Obviously, they were wrong.
I am thinking.
Then all we need to do is
no,
bring...
these Rachni are...
Once the purge is
sure.
over.
Mother always say I would meet them by then.
Right, we need to do the purge. Where's the purge? Oh, I need to speak to him to get the purge code, don't I?
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Here we go.
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Chimera a restore.
What? There are bad ways to go, and then there's that. we just need to trigger the purge and then GTH out of here. Obtain purge codes. There we go. Where do we go for the purge? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? The game does give us an option to try Six Semper Tyrannis.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input. 87.
Right, now we've got to fight our way out of here. Rex, get in there. Rex, move, move, move. This is bad. Okay, grenade. Oh wow, we're nearly dead. We're nearly dead. We've got a minute 33. Oh no, this is hard. And we're the last person standing as well. Okay, this could be game over. I've got a minute. Okay, another grenade. That will do something. What do I do? Do I charge it? I've got a minute still. I think we can do this. Let's do a Unity and a Medigel. Oh wow, I couldn't even get the Medigel out in time. Okay, we're going to have to think carefully here. There's going to come a point where it's just time to run. Charging now. Oh man. Come on game. Let's through. Ah! Got us. This is going to be tough. Resume. Oh man, this is going to suck. Right, 2 minutes countdown has started. Right, let's load everybody up with these. Okay. And then let's go for Carnage. Right, I'm switching weapons already. We're going straight into pistol, I think. Charge. Can we charge it? Damn, that's really rough. Weaving, bobbing, weaving. What? No, we were at the elevator. We were at the elevator. Oh, this is worse than the boss fight. Oh, game, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to this game? Right, okay, that's doing stuff all. Let's get this out. Right, Carnage in there as well. Come on, Rex. Where's the Carnage? This is rough because my squad mates aren't locking on. Right. Oh, dang, this is rough. These guys are not going down easy. Let's switch out to the pistol. We're just going to have to try and take them all down. There's more fresh Rachni there as well. There's so many Rachni. Oh man, those acid things are so hard to avoid. This is so rough. I don't know if we can do this in the time limit. We're going to run for it. I've got no choice here. Please. Please survive. Yes. Oh my word, that was tough. Whew. With seconds to spare. Oh my word. That was the definition of insanity. Thank goodness we don't have to face that again. Right. Right, let's get healed up as best as we can and get the heck off Novaria. I think that's us back to the Normandy. Oh, goodness me. That was intense. That was very intense, that last bit.
We need to hurry, Commander. My Benezia said she transmitted the Mu relay's coordinates to Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow. That relay's inside the Terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you. It is our only hope.
Crew dismissed. Joker, alert the Council. Tell them everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I've definitely just been talking into the ether for about 2 minutes. I forgot to unmute my microphone. Well guys, this is where we are going to leave today's episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy these episodes, please do drop them a like, share, and of course subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be alerted whenever we go live with more episodes of Geek Speak Insanity. We're going to be playing through this and Marvel's Spider-Man on the series for the foreseeable. We've also got regular Geek Speak Next Level videos coming up as well, and some fun box stuff, so stay tuned for that. But, as always, thank you ever so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe. See you, bye.